10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap.
Oh, hello. Hello, firefighter.
Hello. Well, wait.
What's up? Can you hear me, sir? He's muted himself.
Yeah, I was muted.
What's going on? What's up,
I am totally not looking at the Christmas and July sales on PSA. Totally not.
Oh, no, you would never do that. No one would ever do that. What would be the point? That would just be ridiculous.
The point would be to make my wallet and credit card cry.
Yeah, no, you would never do that. There's no point in doing that whatsoever. So it's useless, people. It's useless. Never mind, they have some nice uppers on sale for a good price. Just saying. Can't get into specifics here on YouTube.
No.
And if you ever did want a 5.7, it's not a bad time to pick one up.
That's the problem. I want one, but I don't know which one to get. The Ruger, the PSA. There's so many options. Yeah.
It's rough, man. It's rough. Trying times, people. Trying times. We got a lot of ammo on sale too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of ammo on sale. So
They even have some really nice looking Yugo Tokarovs that are like the chromed out,
Oh, I didn't see those. On PSA?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even see those. All right, cool.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull a night strike here.
What, you're gonna let me kick you off a ladder in the middle of a game of Left 4 Dead 2?
I'm not that stupid.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking.
Oh crap! Where did it go? Okay.
I also noticed they had those ETS Glock mags on sale for a good price too, and I like those. I've got like 4 or 5 of those.
Ooh,
Yeah,
they got a
those are nice.
Langdon tricked out Centurion model 92.
Ooh, those LTTs are nice.
Several different kinds. Oh god, why did I have to?
You
Why?
done did it. No, you done did it.
Ooh, they got high powers. They got high powers.
See, you done did it now. I was just looking at like the main page. So I just saw the stuff that was on the main page, but I know they got a ton of crap on there. So, and I saw a bunch of Glocks going for good prices.
I just need the people I refer to get hired in at the plant, and I'll get like $500 a piece once they make it past their 90 days.
I think
And then
so.
when they make it a year, I'll get $1,000.
I like this idea. Nice. Oh, those LTTs are cheap. I just looked them up.
I told you so.
Dude, that's yeah. Yeah, those LTTs are for a good price.
And the sad thing is I got a CX4 Storm that takes 92 mags.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of need one to go with it, man.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't say, oh, Ammo Father, talk me out of this, because I know you're going to pull the devil on my shoulder and say, do it.
Do it!
Yeah, no, that 92G LTT is... Yeah. Yeah, you should do that right now. I think so.
Ooh, they got a Zastava Z-Pap in M81,
Ooh.
but it ain't for sale.
What the? Oh, it's just regular price, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. What else do they have? Yeah, I didn't look at any of the stuff past the main page, but they do got a lot on sale right now. Nice.
Ooh, got a good pricing on the Ruger's version of the 57. I am torturing myself right now.
Dude, I'd get that Langdon Tactical. You already have a CX4 Storm.
Yes. You know, for inevitably when the Cylons or the Terminators rise.
Yeah. I'm just saying that Langdon would be a nice sidearm for that CX4.
And I do have a nylon multicam leg holster that will fit a 92.
See? You're making my argument for me. Ooh. That looks nice. They got that you see that G-Force 357 lever action?
No.
I wish I could show you guys out in the chat. Y'all just like have no idea. Because I can't share this stuff.
Yeah, because ever since YouTube's gone, you know,
Yeah.
way more anti-2A.
I'm usually not big on the whole quote unquote tactical looking lever actions, but that thing's fucking cool, man. It's a 357 with a 16 and a quarter inch barrel. It's like got a walnut stock, but it's got the front end's got the like the not the full like quad rail or tri rail or anything, but just like the rail that you could attach stuff to if you wanted to, and it does have a rail on top where you put like a red dot. Dude, that thing's badass looking.
Look, ever since my buddy, the one I got the 1911 off before he passed, he was a big bore revolver and lever gun guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's the reason why lately I've been buying revolvers, and I've been itching for a lever gun. One in 357, one in 44, and one in 45 long Colt.
They've got 45s and 357s for a good price. But that 357 is fucking nice. You should look that one up. It's the G-Force Saddle Horn 357. And then they've got a Henry in 45 long Colt. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Super chat here from Avo says, Matt, Noveske chainsaw, 10.5 versus BCM Reese MC MR, 11.5, both are 5.56, and we'll have a brace on it, of course. Let me look up the Noveske, because I already know the BCM's a fucking great gun.
But at that barrel length, you would be better off going with the 300 Blackout.
Yeah, I gotta take a look at this because I'm a huge BCM fan. I've said for a long time BCM's one of the best ARs you can get. So, but let me look up the specs on this chainsaw. Let's see. Stand hard code. I'm not seeing anything. 416R stainless barrel. I mean, so I'm not seeing, like, as far as the basic specs, 158 bolt. Let's go with this one. I mean, honestly, they're pretty similar. I mean, as far as just the specs on them, I like the 11595 barrel steel better on the BCM. I'm not a big fan of the stainless barrels on ARs, honestly. Personal preference. And it's not chrome lined, whereas the BCM is chrome lined with an 11595 barrel. I would still lean towards the BCM. I'd lean towards the BCM over the Noveske. I don't know what the price difference is on them, but yeah, I'd lean BCM on that one. I piss off some Noveske fans there. I'm sorry, I like BCM. I like their stuff better.
I have not shot either of them, so I can't tell you which is better.
I've only shot 2 Noveskes. I've never owned one. Shot way more BCMs. And I'm not saying anything bad about the Noveskes at all. They're great rifles. However, I'm just looking at the specs of this rifle compared to the BCM. Just the barrel alone is going to lean me towards the BCM. Outside of that, I mean, I think they're both running 158 Carpenter steel, like bolt carrier groups and stuff, and, you know, standard buffers, and, you know, like there's a lot of similarities. Standard upper and lower receivers, you know what I mean? Like they're both higher end ARs, just in, you know, fit and finish and build quality and stuff like that. But I like the BCM barrel better. So I'd lean that way.
I might have to see if I could get down to Monroe, Ohio, because that's where AIM Surplus is at, and they got a few Leo trade-in SIG 229s.
Ooh, yeah.
In 40.
Dude, all the trade-ins are in 40 right now. All of the trade-ins are in 40 because everybody's dumping 40. Every law enforcement agency, federal, state, local, is just dumping 40 in mass. Has been for a few years now, but it has spiked in the last year. And so if 40 is something you like, there are a fuck ton of SIGs and M&Ps and Glocks floating around out there for really good prices. However, I would like to just throw it out there that somewhere between 10 and 15 years ago, I did say that 40 caliber would be a fad. And I got a lot of shit for that when I said that. I was right. Anyway, no, actually what I actually said was 40 will probably be around for a long time. However, it will not be as popular as it is today. And I was speaking 10 to 15 years ago. And it will never overtake the 9mm as the go-to choice for military and law enforcement around the world.
I forget who.
And I was
I heard it somewhere. It said 40 Smith & Wesson is the capacity of a 9mm, attempted stopping power of a 45, but all the negatives of each round.
Yeah.
And the few times I've shot 40, I'm like, icky.
I own one 40 caliber handgun because I was like, you know what? I should have one in my collection. I own one. And that's it. That's all I need. So, you know, I'm good with that. I've been preaching the virtues of 9mm for a long time and got a lot of hate from 40 caliber lovers. But I was right. I'm just going to say it. I was right. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but I was right.
Well, there's a reason why you're the ordained ammo priest.
By the way, I was not the only one that was saying that shit, though. Just be clear. There was a lot of people that got a lot of hate online for saying that shit.
I posted in the internal chat a link to those 226s and 229s.
Ooh.
Yeah, while I was waiting for you after I got the invite.
Yeah, those are good. The only thing I don't like about them is they're the double action only versions.
Yeah,
that would. I mean, you can buy the parts. I think they even sell them in a little kit now to convert those to double action, single action. It's probably not that expensive to buy those little kits. But that's the one thing that would keep me away from that. Although for that price, it'd be worth it to just buy one and then buy one of those kits. You know what I mean? But then the other side of that is it's still in 40, which I really don't want a 40.
I mean, it's a 226, so I'm pretty sure you could easily swap the barrel and all that.
You would. You'd have to swap the barrel and the ejector. You might have to swap the extractor too. I'm sure you could do it. I'm sure you could do it. I just don't know how much work you'd end up putting into it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's cool. And it's a good price. Evan Rob says, how many rounds for that 140? I think I've got about 1,000 rounds for it. That's it. So I don't keep a ton of ammo for that one. So, and most of that, I think about 600 rounds of that I got in a trade with a border patrol agent while I was still in Texas. I traded him a bunch of other ammo for that ammo. And I certainly got the better end of the deal. It was during COVID, and my 22 was worth way more than his fucking 40, but he didn't give a shit about how much he gave over because it was ammo he didn't pay for. He had like 600 rounds of ammo that was purchased by the Border Patrol, like good law enforcement, hollow points. I forget which. It's the stuff. It doesn't even have like a fucking name because it's just like got a model number for it because it comes in just basic fucking packaging. It's Remington ammo. It's some Remington law enforcement ammo shit. It's good stuff. So, but I mean, I got the better end of that deal because I gave him a bunch of 22 that I didn't pay jack shit for really good 40 cal ammo. So worked out well for me. And like I said, it worked out well for him too, because he didn't fucking pay for that ammo that he traded me. So, Bean Dog says, damn you for telling me about the PSA sales. I'm too broke right now. That's why.
Hey, AIM Surplus also has a lot of good sales. Which
my go-tos are PSA, AIM, J&G, Classic, and Buds. Those are my 5 go-to places. And those places always have great deals, trade-ins, surplus stuff, new shit, ammo, good sales. Like if you just honestly, I'm not saying there's not other good places, but those 5 places right there, like fucking have those saved in your favorites and just check them once a week.
I just wish Ames physical store was. They have one here in Northeast Ohio too, and not just down in Southern.
Yeah.
Because I just found something on their site, Matt. That's calling.
Uh-oh.
A Leo trade-in M&P 45.
Ooh, 45. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, because ever since I got that Phantom 1911, I will not say the brand. Hey, it was used. So no money went to them.
All right, fine.
I've been wanting another 45.
Yeah. I think I've only got the 245s in my collection right now. I've got the 1911 and I've got the Glock 21. Well, unless you count the fucking I got the 45 Colt. The what
Got one of those too.
The fucking Taurus Judge that shoots 45 Colt. Which it's the only thing I keep in it. It's the only thing I shoot in it. I don't give a shit about the fucking 410.
Well, I just over the weekend saw an ad from Taurus. I guess they're coming out with the new model of the Judge.
Mm-hmm.
That now can take 454 Casull.
No, they've had that one. Yeah, it's the Judge. Fuck, what is it? It's the one that's 6 rounds instead of 5, and it's the Taurus Judge. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, they've had that one for a while that shoots 454. So, but it's not the regular like the Taurus Judge. What do they call it? What's the one I have? The Taurus, is it the Defender? But not the fucking polymer one, not that piece of shit, the solid steel one. And that's like the standard one, and it's just 5 shots. But then there's the bigger one that's the 6 shots, and it does like the 410, the 45, and the 454. I can't remember what the name of that one is. Somebody in the chat knows. But yeah. Unless they've come out with a new model that does that. But they've had a model that will shoot 454 for a while.
Let me look up their website just to double check that information. Wait, how am I pulling a night strike right now? I'm being the look everything up for Matt.
The secretary.
I do not look good in a blue dress. I do not.
I bet you do. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit.
But I can rock a royal blue tuxedo, though.
Well, I mean, that's close. Because it has like some frills on it.
No. Let's see.
Jesus.
Taurus Judge. Let's see. There's the Public Defender. The Raging Judge. That's probably the one I heard about.
Maybe it's the Raging Judge that I'm thinking of. Is that the 6 shot? It's like a bigger one.
Yeah, comes with bigger barrel, more comfier look according to them grip. Yep. 6 shot, 45 Colt, 410 or 454.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's been out for a while. But they may be coming out with a new model for it.
Hey, I'm still getting over the fact that High Point's making an AR-15 now.
Yeah. Have they even gone out yet? Like, are they available yet?
Not that I know of, but I know last weekend when GunCon was going up in Cleveland, which, whether you like him or not, John Patton did a video about the drama that was started because the company he was renting the building out, throwing people out that they didn't agree with. But he said they had some range time for media range day on it, and apparently everybody likes it that was there.
My question is, not my question, I guess, but my issue, I guess, would be that from what I saw when they first announced it, I mean, the price range was going to be between like $500 and $600 or something, or $450 and $550. It was going to be somewhere in this like $100 range, hovering around the $500 mark. And at that point, why wouldn't you just get a PSA? You know what I mean? You can get a PSA cheaper than that. You wait till their fucking complete uppers and lowers go on sale, and which is every fucking week, and you can slap one together cheaper than that. So why would you get a high point AR as opposed to a PSA when PSA's been doing it for 15 years now and have an excellent reputation? Like, why would you go with the high point? I guess that's my only issue. It's like, it's a high point, and I get it's an AR, but like if you're selling for the same price as a lot of other places, what's the incentive to try your shit out? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. So did you see all the MAGA hat burn-ins going on?
Oh yeah, because he doesn't want to release the Epstein files.
Oh well, not only that, now he says they don't exist. That it was an Obama Clinton hoax. You heard this shit?
Oh yeah. See, I think someone's telling him not to. Because he was all about releasing it, and now all of a sudden,
he was all in on it, bro. And everybody who voted for him fucking was like, hell yes. Like, let's fucking do this. Let's find out who these fucking pedophiles are. You know? And now it's a fucking, why would we trust it? It's fucking, you know, when all this came out, it was the Obama and Clinton era and all this shit. So why would we fucking trust it? It's probably a hoax. Why would we trust the same people who fucking did the Russia hoax and the Hunter Biden cover up? It's like, dude, you know, you're just making you sound like a guilty bitch right now, right? Like that's what you're coming off as. You're coming off as either you personally don't want some of that shit on there, or you were told not to let that information out. Because fucking in March, Pam Bondi was like, I have the list on my desk. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Dude, people are pissed at him for this shit, and rightfully so. Rightfully fucking so. He was a big pusher and supporter of releasing that Epstein list. He talked about it. Fucking Vance talked about it. Fucking everybody in the administration fucking talked about it. You know? And now you're like, oh, we can't. There's no list, or why would we trust the list? Because it's probably some Democrat. Like, he was the one going out there and talking about they don't want to release the list because there's a bunch of Democrats on the list, but now it's a fake list that Democrats made? What the fuck, dude? He needs to course correct, because he's going to lose a lot of fucking support, dude. That was a big thing for fucking people that voted for him. I'm not saying it was the only thing, but that was a big thing. And I don't think it was a big thing because necessarily there was some big push about this specific incident with Jeffrey Epstein. Like, it wasn't just about that. It was about what that list and what those people did and who those people are represent, which is fucking, you know, elitist corruption covering up their fucking crimes. You know what I mean? It was about, hey, we can finally hold some really powerful people accountable for some shit they fucking did. So while what they did and what happened was obviously horrible and fucking wrong, it's also about, I think for a lot of people probably, it's also about just the bigger picture of like finally holding some fucktards accountable for their shit. This class of people that fucking gets away with everything, whether they're Democrat, Republican, fucking, I don't give a shit, right? Like holding powerful people accountable and not letting them think they can get away with doing things that are wrong. And when you fucking at least partially run on that and win, and then all of a sudden you're like fucking acting like you're part of the cover up. No, man. Like you're going to lose a lot of fucking trust. A lot of fucking trust, dude. So, what's up, Leo?
Man, it feels like I'm doing a morning show.
Yeah, it's what? It's only like 5:30 where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and I think I just turned a go fuck yourself from you, Matt.
What?
Look at the new link in the private chat.
Oh shit, let's see what we got. Oh, nice. That's nice. I've got one. Why would you need to go fuck yourself for that? Oh, that's the full size, not the compact, isn't it?
Yep.
So mine's the compact, which is the... Fuck, I don't remember. Is mine the 5906? I would pull it out and look, but if I show it on camera, I'm going to get fucking kicked off of YouTube.
Oh, holy shit. They have a Japanese Nambu Type 14, and damn.
You know what? And I seen one at the used gun case before. I should have bought it when I seen it.
What, a Nambu?
Nah, the Smith.
The Smiths, yeah.
Yeah, and it was around $300 to $400 at the time.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was
Good
around
price.
that, yeah.
Yeah, it just, I remember, because when those guns, so those guns came out, what, late 80s and were very popular throughout the 90s. And then by the end of the 90s, like Glock had really, really started to fucking just pummel the competition when it came to the law enforcement market.
Beans.
And it was around that time you started seeing just tons of those Smith & Wesson autos from that era just fucking dumped on the used market. And yeah, it's one of those guns used like it was not it was not an unusual sight to see one selling for 200.
Mm.
And like if you could have gone around and picked them up at that point, would have been nice. Would have been nice. And I always liked them, and I just never picked one up.
Same here. I always liked them.
Yeah. So, but oh well, it is what it is.
Speaking of which, have you hit up McDonald's for the relaunched snack wraps yet?
No.
I went to Popeyes for their new snack wraps they just launched. Right, it was okay.
I don't remember McDonald's snack wraps. What are those?
Basically,
You know, like chicken.
yeah, like a chicken tender wrap, basically with like ranch or spicy, like pepper sauce on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrapped in like a
I
flour
like a good
tortilla.
chicken wrap. I'm always down for a good chicken wrap. So y'all heard about since we were talking about Trump. Y'all heard about him being they fucking released that info on him being sick or not? I don't know. So
I haven't heard that.
I forget what they call it because he's got like bruises on his hands and his legs are swelling, and they called it something. I can't remember what it's called. Let me look it up. I'll try and find it because it's a fairly common ailment, I guess, for people that are older.
Oh, like liver spots?
No. It's not liver spots. He's getting like bruises and shit. His legs are swelling, and he's getting like bruises on his hands. And
yeah, that's also pretty common in people who are either diabetic or pre-diabetic.
Oh, when your skin starts to get thin.
Okay, here it is.
Get older.
Chronic venous insufficiency, a benign and common condition, especially in individuals over the age of 70. Because people, I guess, were questioning why, like, it looked like his fucking ankles were swelling and he was having bruises on his hands and shit. And so they just released that yesterday or today. That's what it is.
And I just got to point out one thing that someone put in the chat. Gerald, if Trump was on the list, you would think that the Biden DOJ would have used that against him already and released it.
But they're also on the list. So
it depends, because if, like, I mean, you can't, if there's a bunch of people on that list, like, you can't just fucking release it. Even if somebody you hate is on that list too, you're probably going to release a bunch of information about people that are, you know, fucking paying your fucking bills and fucking giving you bribe money and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that list will take down a lot of people. And the minute you fucking release the list or even admit that it exists, and you can't just release one fucking name. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, you know, even if he was on the list, if there was anybody that the Bidens or the administration or the Democrats or whoever, you know, whatever rich, powerful people there are, right, didn't want their names being released, we'd still never see it, because protecting them is more important than getting at Trump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
and not to mention how many people that would probably be currently sitting in any level of government would be on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot, I'm sure.
And I just checked something, Matt. Apparently the new season of Strange New Worlds premieres today.
Yeah, I saw it. It popped up on the website. I haven't watched it yet.
I didn't know that was today, so I know what I'm doing after we end the episode.
Yeah, I saw it this morning or something. I can't remember. I haven't had time to watch it. So,
did you watch the new movie with John Cena and
Heads of State?
Yeah,
dude, that movie was good.
Oh, man, that shit was garbage.
No, garbage. It was great.
Oh my god, it was horrible.
It was good.
And I'm going to get my helmet.
Let me correct myself.
Pissed out watching.
I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying it was entertaining.
Yeah, it had some funny moments in it, but
I love that whole scene when fucking Jack Quaid played that CIA agent, and he just fucking went ham on all those fucking people while holding the fucking TV.
Okay. Am I the only person that when I see Jack Quaid now in live action, all I can think of him now as is Boimler from Lower Decks?
Or what's his face from The Boys? Yeah, no, I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. Like I was like, I thought it was gonna be some, and maybe that's what it was. I had no expectations. I thought it was gonna be a stupid fucking movie, and I just put it on because I was like, well, fuck it, whatever. I haven't seen it, right? And I started watching it, and first of all, I like Idris Elba. Like, I like him in pretty much anything he's in. And I could give a shit about, like, John Cena's, I mean, for being a wrestler, he's one of the few that has actually gone on to do some good stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I think he can be funny and stuff. So I don't dislike John Cena or anything, but like, I could give a shit about John Cena, you know. But I like Idris Elba, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna give it a fucking chance and watch it. And so I started watching it, and as I was watching it, I was like, oh, this ain't bad. Like, I was actually enjoying it. And then as it got on, it kept going, and I was like, I by the end of the movie, I was like, all right, I like this movie. Like, I'm not saying it's a good movie. It's objectively like a bad movie, but it's like an entertaining bad movie. So, you know what else I watched? You know what else I just watched? I just watched Megan 2.0. And I don't know if you guys remember, but when the first one came out a couple years ago, I did not like it. I did not like the first movie. It was the most rehashed fucking, oh, AI gone wrong fucking bullshit I've ever seen. There was nothing original in that movie at all. Like, it was just, I did not like that movie at all. Like, I seriously, like, I was not into that movie, and it was a big disappointment to me. Megan 2.0 was fucking good. And I've heard a lot of people who loved the first one, because apparently a lot of people loved the first one, hence the reason it got a fucking sequel. But I guess everybody who loved the first one hated this one because it's really fucking different. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, the movie's fucking retarded. Like, it's a ridiculous movie. But it's a highly entertaining, retarded movie. And it's nothing like the first one. Like, there's no, like, retreaded fucking whatever bullshit in this movie. Like, it's not just a fucking, oh, AI gone rogue fucking movie. It just takes everything that happened in the first movie and is like, you know what? Fuck all that shit. Let's just do all this. And it was actually a good, fun movie. Even though I think it's gotten horrible fucking ratings and people like I said, I guess if you liked the first one, you'll hate this one. I hated the first one, so I like this one. Because it's actually like, it feels like an original movie. You know what I mean? Like, it's its own fucking thing. It's not trying to copy anything else. And it was good. I actually really liked it. Which is a surprise.
I'll tell you what I did like. I'll tell you what I did. Karate Kid Legends.
That was pretty good.
I liked it.
It wasn't great, but it was pretty good. It was like it very much was like a throwback to the old movies.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of had that feeling to it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Right now, I think that's my top. I think that's my number one. Right now.
Like, for the year?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
Second to Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts is good.
I'll say one.
I have not watched Thunderbolts yet.
Legends 1, Thunderbolts 2. Right now, as of right now.
Have you seen Superman yet?
No. I'm waiting for the good version. No.
It was a good movie. It was not a great movie. It was a good movie. And I think it did its job, which was to get people excited about new DC movies and introduce good characters. Because it definitely did that. All the characters in the movie were great. Like, everybody that they cast did a fantastic job. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But the movie itself just, I don't know how to explain it. It just didn't feel very cinematic. If that makes any fucking sense.
But the question is, did Nathan Fillion do a good job playing Guy Gardner?
Oh, he was great as Guy Gardner. Although he's not as big a part of the movie as the trailers make it seem.
Oh, damn it.
Mr. Terrific is a way bigger part of the movie than Guy Gardner is. Which, by the way, Mr. Terrific's fucking awesome.
I heard that in one person's review that there was a scene that they gave Mr. Terrific that felt too Batman-like.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know what scene they would be talking about.
I'm not sure either. It was a written one, like review, like news article one, and I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't get any Batman vibes from Mr. Terrific, like at all. So I'm not sure what they were talking about, but no, the movie was good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't great as a piece of like comic book fiction. It was great as a thing that gets you excited about seeing these characters again and doing a good job of creating cool characters that you like. It did a great job. As a cinematic experience, it was meh. Like, Man of Steel is still a way better movie. Like, as a cinematic experience, Man of Steel is a better movie.
I still never seen Man of Steel.
You fucking, what the fuck? Man of Steel is one of the greatest fucking comic book movies of all time.
it is.
Like, it's up there.
Oh, it
with,
was
like,
that good.
It's up there with like The Dark Knight and Watchmen and Avengers Endgame. Like, Man of Steel is a phenomenal movie.
I thought Watchmen was trash, but okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn it. Leo, you're killing me here, man.
I know, but
Oh man,
I did not like Watchmen. I did not like it.
How can you not love that movie? That whole fucking scene with Rorschach in prison where they fucking come after him and he beats the fuck out of him and goes, and he's like, "You don't get it, do you? I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me." That shit's fucking awesome.
I was
Wait,
going to say, he was the only one I liked in the movie. Really.
Which, by the way, he was nothing like he is in the comics. Because in the comics, he's a raging fucking racist. They left that part of his character out of the movie. So, which I understand why they did. But anyway. I don't know what else is going on in the world. Honestly, not much. Oh, I heard there's a new fucking they just discovered a new fissure or hole that has just opened up at Yellowstone. So that's good news.
no.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, a brand new one. At this point, it's only 13 feet wide, so it's still small. I guess that's small for a Yellowstone fucking fissure. But it just busted. They just discovered it. They say it's new. It's just opened up. So good news there.
Yeah.
I guess that was the other like fucking piece of news I saw, like, I don't know, yesterday or something. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
It's a nice tourist attraction.
Yeah. Well, and it fucking, you remember what was it, a couple months ago when the fucking main geyser fucking popped off and
Yeah, everybody was running.
everybody was running and it burnt. It like fucked up all the, they have the fucking wooden walkways that you walk around and it like fucked all those up and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yep. Oh,
Now we got
did you see
Okay,
the
I'm
video?
looking this shit up right now to see how far, if that thing pops its top now, if we're safe.
I haven't
And by
heard nothing
we, I
about.
mean Matt and I, because some of the stuff Leo said, let's hope he gets the ash.
I haven't heard nothing about the earthquake off of Alaska.
Oh, Alaska,
It's supposed to be
yeah,
like
it was
a
a 7.3, and they said there was a tsunami coming. I heard that earlier today, and then I've not heard anything about it since then.
No.
Let's look that up real quick.
Oh, but do you see the video of the bombing in Syria by Israel?
I haven't seen
They're
that.
striking the building. Oh shoot, let me find that. I retweeted it. It's crazy.
Let's see. Tsunami advisory canceled. So the 7.3 earthquake, they called the tsunami warning, but then nothing ended up happening. So tsunami never hit. So, okay. Yeah. Nothing came of it. I mean, other than the earthquake, I guess. So.
Here's what was going on in Syria, put in the side chat.
Let's see.
There was one with a live reporter that was reporting live when it was actually happening. I have to find that one.
Okay. According to Google AI, if Yellowstone is to erupt, the western United States, so Montana, Idaho, and Wyoming would be the worst for ashfall. The Midwest would get a few centimeters to decimeters deep. And the coastal regions would just see millimeters to centimeters. What the fudge is a decimeter?
It's a tenth of a centimeter, I think, right?
Huh.
I think so. Somebody in the
Okay,
chat.
so Matt, you and I would be safe.
Well, I mean, okay. Let's be real clear. The difference between like how many fucking centimeters of shit would fall and how much havoc that shit in the atmosphere would cause. The ash that would blow across most of the country would cause problems with anybody who's got any sort of breathing issues, asthma, anything like that. You would have issues with automobile intake systems because it would be sucking that shit up. Like there would be more problems than just how much ash like we'd have to deal with walking around. Like that shit, that particulate matter that would blow into the fucking atmosphere would cause a lot of side problems. Now, as far as like people instantly dead or dying, like, yeah, that's more localized, but it would cause a lot of fucking problems.
Ooh, a wild night strike appears.
Yes, I have. How's it going?
Did he remember to bring the strudel?
Yeah, I brought the strudel.
We have the strudel. We like it a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we love it.
This is so good when we have all the strudel here. We liking it a lot, yeah.
Yes, we have the strudel, brother.
This is good. I like it. I want the strudel. I think I'm gonna go to next time I go to work. I'm gonna fucking just start talking in a German accent and see what people
With
say.
lots of cream.
I mean, what the fuck are they gonna know? You know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
Like, oh.
over the weekend, I started playing Battlefield 1 again, and apparently there's still a strong amount of servers going for that game.
Oh, nice. We haven't played that in forever, dude.
We're gonna have to play some of that later, Firefighter.
I'm telling you, I want to play fucking Risk, man. We haven't played Risk in fucking forever.
Well, I've been waiting on you guys to tell me when you want to do something.
I don't know. When everybody can get together, we got to have like, it can't just be like 2 fucking people. There's got to be like at least 5 or 6 of us playing.
Right.
Well, I just got this to say. When it comes to Steam, there's only one person in this chat room that's on my Steam friends list, and that is the one who strikes at night.
I'm on your fucking friends. What the fuck are you talking about?
On Xbox.
Not on Steam?
Not on Steam.
I thought you were on my Steam.
You see, that's how awesome the Night Strike is.
Heck, the last few Christmases, Night Strike's gotten a game off his wish list from me.
I've gotten you stuff too.
Yep.
What's your name on Steam? I don't even fucking remember.
Here, I'll link it to you.
What are you afraid to tell me your name on Steam?
Oh, I'm on my tablet, so I don't have access to Steam right now.
You don't know what your fucking screen name is on Steam?
The problem is the screen name on Steam. It's like 10,000 other people could have the same screen name.
I'm trying to remember what it is. I don't fucking remember.
Who's got the rattling can in their background?
Oh, sorry, that's my vibrator.
Oh, okay, all right, that makes sense.
Wow, Leo, wow.
Let me turn it off.
This is YouTube, not the other.
This isn't OnlyFans. This is YouTube.
That's my chair massager. Like the motor's running out of it.
Oh, a likely story.
Yes.
By the way, who is that? You?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I saw you post a picture of your fucking bike, or well, you didn't post. I guess you changed your fucking.
Oh yeah, the header
picture.
Yeah.
Or whatever on show your bike off. I'd never seen it before. It looked cool. Yeah, that fucking looks sweet, man. How fast does that thing fucking go?
28.
Man, I wanted to get because I was talking to my daughter because my daughter wants a fucking car, right? And I mean she's going into 10th grade next year, so she's got a few years before she like needs a car. And like between like she wants to fucking like get a part-time job at like I don't know where, just make some extra money locally here. And her fucking high school that she goes to is like less than a mile up the road. And so I was telling her, I was showing her some of those fucking like the Coleman mini bikes and shit. Yeah. I was like, why don't we get you one of these? These things are only like you can pick them up for like $350-$450.
Right.
And they go like anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour. Now you can't get on the street, but you can fucking haul ass, you know. And down here, like a lot of in this little town that I live in, like a lot of people fucking ride fucking electric bikes and little fucking like, you know, mini bikes and stuff like that around town on the sidewalks and stuff. Because it's a real small fucking. I mean, I live in a small town, so there's like there's basically like two main roads. There's Main Street and then this other street, and like it's accessible to like people that want to ride like shit on the sidewalks or on the sides of the roads. They have like fucking bike lanes and shit, right? And I was telling my daughter, I was like, man, what if we just got you like one of those little fucking mini bikes? They go like, you know, 25 miles an hour, which is more than fast enough. You got less than a mile ride to school, and everywhere that she's wanting to put in applications to work as like a part-time job are all within like
over there.
Quarter mile, maybe half mile at most from the house. Mm-hmm. You know,
have you thought about, instead of getting, is that electric or is that gas?
What? Wait, about his bike or mine?
Yours, Leo. Is that electric or is that gas?
Yeah. It's electric.
Yeah, and that's just it. If it's an electric one, hell, you can even fucking use the bike lane too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. For that, but I'm talking about for her. Like, I'm not spending that fucking much money.
Right. No.
Those are like how much? Dude, how much does that bike cost?
For a single battery version of this, you're looking around 800.
Yeah.
For the two battery one, you're looking like 1,000 or something.
Yeah. See, I'm not spending that much money on her just to fucking right. Like, I can get one of those little Coleman mini bikes that'll do 25. Well, with her on it, like with a grown ass adult, it'll do 20. It'll do 25.
Right.
She's a girl. She's fucking 16. Like, she don't weigh shit. So.
Right.
She could probably get up to about 30 on that fucking thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Probably.
So, and it's just getting the gas ones is way cheaper.
Well,
and they're just and like they're anywhere from most of the ones I was looking at were like 110cc, right?
So you're just looking at something like a small moped or something.
Yeah, like but they're 4-stroke, right? So you don't have to worry about you're fucking around with your oil gas mixture, shit like that. So because they're 4-stroke, they're not 2-stroke, but they're, like I said, they're only about 110cc, just little fuckers, you know. So
okay, I'm looking at it like the cheapest Coleman I'm seeing right now is like 500 for 4-stroke.
Well, yeah, new. I'm not gonna buy one fucking new, dude. Everybody around here is selling them used.
No, you get the used ones.
I'll just buy a good used one. Although the ones I was looking at were, let me see. There's this one brand that I was looking up a bunch of stuff online, that gets really good Reviews. What is the name of this brand? Where is it?
You're talking about those little 49cc things, right?
No, they're like 105cc.
Oh.
Oryx Earth. That's what it is. And they started. They're around $350, and it's Oryx Earth, and they're a little 105cc 4 strokes, and they say they'll do 28 miles an hour with somebody that weighs 200 pounds on them, which my daughter weighs a fuck ton less than that. And I've been watching a bunch of reviews online for them, and like bike dudes love them because they're cheap and they're fun. A lot of people buy them for their, for themselves. Like adults are buying these fucking things to just fuck around on. But it's basically, yeah, they're like the Coleman ones, but they're cheaper. But yeah, I think they got them as cheap. Like the cheapest one I've seen was like $299. But the one I was looking at for her was like $350.
Oh.
So anyway. Oh, there goes my shit. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. We'll see. I was talking to her about it. I was like, hey, what would you think of one of these? And she's like, I don't know. It looks cool. Let me think about it. Because it's either that or I got to buy her a fucking car. And I don't want to buy her a fucking car. I don't have the money to buy her a fucking car right now. So I'd have to start fucking finding a way to get the money to buy her a fucking car. I'm like, you can fucking hop on that thing. You just can't get on the road. But everywhere in our town, there's bike lanes and fucking sidewalks that everybody rides shit on. So I'm like, you don't fucking need to get on the road right now. And fucking driving 30 miles an hour everywhere. I mean, that's the speed limit's only fucking 35. Like, you're fucking fine. You can get to school in like 2 minutes on this fucking thing. So I'm trying to sell her on that. We'll see if it works. Plus, then I can fuck around on it too if I have it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've done hit our hour. It is about time to wind this one down for today. We'll be back tomorrow. I already got the chat scheduled for tomorrow. Some people are going to ask. I did have a chat scheduled for last night. I scheduled 3 chats for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yesterday morning. And then at about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, I got asked to work late. And so I canceled last night's chat. Otherwise, I was going to do last night's chat, but I didn't get out of work until the time that I would have been starting the chat. So I canceled last night's, but I didn't have to work late today. And I'm off work tomorrow. So we'll do the chat today. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a geek chat on Saturday.
Ooh, good.
Plus the toy chat tomorrow night on the other channel. So I'll have it. I'll be 4 chats deep this week. So, but I meant to do one last night. I really did. Would that I'd not had to work late. I would have done a chat last night because I did schedule it and then I had to fucking cancel it when I found out I had to work late. So that's my bad. Sorry. But anyway. All right. I'm going to get out of here, motherfuckers. We will see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good day. Enjoy your Friday. I know I will because I don't have to fucking go to work, which is always a good thing. But we will see you guys later. As always, deuces yo. Shall not pee in the fridge. And we'll see you guys later.